Have you ever felt like the outsider in your own family? Like no matter what you do, you just don't fit their mold? Maybe you're the one who speaks differently, thinks differently, or sees the truth no one else wants to acknowledge. If that's you, you might be what psychology calls the black sheep of the family. But here's the twist. What if the black sheep isn't the problem at all? What if they're actually the one who sees the world the clearest? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology behind the black sheep, why families create this role, how it affects you, and why being the black sheep might secretly be a sign of strength rather than failure. Every family, healthy or dysfunctional, creates a system of roles, and most people have no idea they're even doing it. There's the golden child, the caretaker, the fixer, the quiet one, and then the scapegoat, the black sheep. This role forms because families need stability. They need a way to organize chaos. And when tension builds, someone gets assigned the job of carrying it, not by choice, but by how the family treats them. This role becomes a script. You're the one who messes up. You're different. You don't belong. And once a family labels someone, they unconsciously react to them through that filter for years. Psychology calls it projection. Putting your unwanted emotions onto someone else. Families do this more than anyone realizes. A parent scared of being judged might call their child irresponsible, even if that child works harder than anyone else. A parent who struggles with anger may accuse the child of being dramatic. A family that avoids conflict might label the most honest member as the problem. Slowly, the black sheep becomes the storage unit for everyone else's insecurities, mistakes, and unresolved trauma. They become the symbol of what the family does not want to face. Every family has unwritten rules. We don't talk about feelings. We don't go against tradition. We stay in our lane. We maintain the image. The black sheep is the one who doesn't or can't follow these rules. Maybe they're more emotional. Maybe they think differently. Maybe they're creative, unconventional, rebellious, or simply more honest. Their difference becomes threatening. The family sees it as, why can't you just be like everyone else? But the truth is, the black sheep is usually the one who questions what everyone else accepts without thinking. And questioning the rules is the first step toward breaking generational patterns. One of the deepest reasons the black sheep is rejected is because they're often the truth teller. They see the favoritism, the hypocrisy, the emotional distance, the dysfunction everyone else pretends isn't there. And when they speak up, the family responds with resistance, denial, or even anger. It's easier to blame one person than to face an entire system that's broken. So the truth teller becomes the outcast. But silence isn't healing. Truth is. And that's why black sheep often grow into the people who transform the family legacy, even if it happens from a distance. Many black sheep are highly sensitive or intuitive. They pick up on moods quickly. They sense tension. They feel unspoken emotions. They're tuned into things the rest of the family ignores. But sensitivity in a family that suppresses emotions, it becomes a problem. Instead of being supported, their feelings get dismissed. You're overreacting. You're too sensitive. Stop being dramatic. But high sensitivity is not a flaw. It's a form of emotional intelligence. And many black sheep grow into the most self-aware, empathetic, and emotionally mature members of the family. From a developmental perspective, black sheep are often the first to individuate, to form a strong identity separate from the family. Most people follow the script, same beliefs, same lifestyle, same expectations. But the black sheep doesn't. They question, they challenge, they explore, they refuse to stay small. This independence gets mislabeled as rebellion, when in reality, it's growth. Individuation is the process of becoming who you are, not who you're told to be. And families who fear change often punish the person who steps outside the mold. A family system relies on predictability. So when one member starts thinking independently, setting boundaries, or choosing a different path, it creates fear, not because the black sheep is wrong, but because their independence exposes the family's lack of it. When the black sheep says no, the family sees it as disrespect. When they choose a different career, the family sees it as rebellion. When they create distance, the family calls them selfish. But really, it's the first sign of breaking a cycle. Being treated as the outsider leaves deep emotional marks, self-doubt, confusion, chronic guilt, feeling misunderstood, never feeling fully at home, a lifetime of feeling different, even around people they love. And yet, these same experiences build resilience. They force the person to develop identity, strength, and independence early. And many black sheep eventually realize, I'm not broken. I just outgrew the environment I was raised in. Here's the powerful truth. The black sheep is rarely the most flawed. They're usually the most aware. They're the one who refuses to repeat the dysfunction, the one who questions the old patterns, the one who wants things to make sense instead of following them blindly. In psychology, these people are called the cycle breakers. They're the ones who raise healthier families, create healthier relationships, develop stronger identities, and start healing generational wounds, even if they do it on their own. Being the black sheep is painful, but it's often the beginning of becoming the strongest, most authentic version of yourself. If you resonated with this, you're not alone. Not being the black sheep doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means you were strong enough to be different in a place that demanded sameness. And that difference? That's your power. If you like this content and want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe so more people can see this. Also, comment down below.